Hello and welcome back to Software Testing with Jamil. So today I'm going to show you how to install Java JDK on your Windows machine, and I'm using Windows 11. Uh, Java is basically it runs about 3 billion devices. So about 3 billion devices are run on Java. It's used for various developments as well. So software development, also use it for software testing. People like me who do automation, performance testing. So if you're using likes of JMeter, which runs on the Java as well. So you need Java on your machines. So what we're going to do now, let's crack on without any further ado. So there's two ways of checking if the Java is already installed on your machine or not. One simple way is basically going to your control panel. So let's go to control. Let's search for it. So if I do, oh, don't need to search. Let's click on that control panel, or you could search for it. And then under programs, if you go to uninstall programs and then go through this, see that, let's make that a bit bigger for you. So there you go. So you should be able to see there if it is there. If not, yeah. So it's not there. So what we're going to do, we're going to actually install it. So, but the other way to check is through command line. So let's do command, type in command prompt in search, and then there you go. Open that, and then type in Java dash dash version. So that's the command you need to run. And that should tell you whether it's already there, what version there. If there's nothing installed, then it says Java is not recognized as an internal or external command, operable program, or a batch file. So therefore, we're going to install it. So open up your browser, whichever browser you're using, and then within that type download. There you go, Java JDK, which I already done before as well. So then click on the first link you'll get, which is oracle.com. That's where you need to download it from. So if you go to Java, download, and then straight away it takes you to the Java downloads page. So here we go. So you got two versions, Java 19 and Java 17 are available now. And as it says, Java 17 LTS is the latest long-term support release for Java. So I think it's been there for what, 8 years or so. Yeah. So it still receive updates until September 2024, but the latest version is 19. Uh, so that's March. Okay, in March, okay. So they're intending to get Java 20 in, but Java 19 is quite stable because it was released in September 2022 and March 23 now. So make sure you then you go down there and it shows you. So at the moment we're in 19.02, which is the latest version of 19. So before you download, it gives you an option for machine you have Linux, Mac OS, or Windows. I have Windows, and I have Windows x64 control 64, so I'm going to use the installer. Uh, you can check your just go to control system property system and about, and that will tell you what version of Windows you have or what Windows and you have. So mine is 64 bits. So I'm going to click on that. That should give me a download option. There we go. It's downloading. Once it's downloaded, open file. You'll get a pop-up asking you to confirm as a admin if you want to install that. Just say yes to that. Let's close that note and uh, then it tells you what version. Like I said, 19.02. Click on next. Um, it gives you option where to install it. So I'm going to leave it as default, which is C program files Java JDK 19. You can go in there and change it, but as I said, I'm gonna leave it to that. But if you want to change it, that's up to you. But I think that's where standard default it is, and I'm going to leave it to default. And then click on next, and it shouldn't take too long to install it. Probably few, well, not few seconds, but less than a minute, I would say. 'Cause it's just a quick copying file across, and then installing it. And there we go, extracting the installer, and this installed. Uh, you could go next step and just check the release, no documentation if you want. And obviously there's tutorials for it as well. So that's a lot. You could check that if you want. So it gives you all these here. It'll take you to the doc article. So if you want to obviously have a look at the documentation, you could have a look at that as well. But we're going to close. And now we're going to check. So first let's check in the program files. So let's refresh. Okay, be back again, and then we go uninstall program again, and there we go. That's Java installed today on the 14th. And then if we go back to the, actually no, let's just open a new command line, and then again we're going to type in, let's make that big, we're going to type in java dot version. There we go. It tells us Java version 19.2, 23rd, 17 of January 23rd. That's been installed. 64-bit. Also, you can check on the program files. There we go. And that's been installed as well today again. So yeah, that's that. As simple as that. Quite straightforward. I hope you like this video. Nice and short. Uh, if you still haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Share this video with others if it helped you, so it helps others as well. And I will see you next time. Bye for now.